Hey guys, Matthew here. Today I'm going to be comparing the GAN 356R versus the RS3M 2020. The GAN 356R has a size of 56 millimeters, it weighs 117 grams, and it's $16.99 US on thecubicle.com. The RS3M 2020 measures 56 millimeters, it weighs 85 grams, and it is available for $8.95 on speedcubeshop.com. So let's start this comparison off with comparing the outside feel. So by outside feel, I mean the grippiness on the pieces. So the GAN 356R is a very grippy cube because it's just a glossy plastic. The RS3M, on the other hand, can be grippy to some people. Some people just don't like it, but it has a matte / frosted outside plastic. If you've only used glossy cubes for your whole life, it will take a while to change to the RS3M 2020 due to the matte finish. Comparing the shades, you can definitely see how much more poppy the RS3M 2020 is in comparison to the GAN-R. It just has more fluorescent colors and you can really differentiate them when you're solving your cube. Now let's get into the corner cutting of both of these cubes. So the GAN 356R can pretty easily cut 45 degrees, and with a little bit of effort it can cut over 45 degrees normally. To the max, it just locks up there. Reverse corner cutting is also pretty good as it can go almost a full piece. The RS3M 2020 also has excellent corner cutting. It takes less effort to cut at the harder points, unlike the GAN 356R, but it does get caught up in around the same area before the reverse corner cutting line. The RS3M 2020's reverse corner cutting is very easy, but it takes a little bit of effort once you get to that one line marker. The turning of both these cubes are very different. Starting off with the GAN 356R, it is a very smooth and light turning experience because you don't really have to apply much force, but the thing is, it's just very unstable. You can't really control it for some things, and you can overshoot, undershoot, you can basically do anything with your algorithms. The RS3M 2020, on the other hand, it takes a little bit more effort to turn, but the better thing about this cube compared to the GAN 356R is that it's much more stable, and that's because it has magnets. So you're gonna be like, oh yeah, so now the comparison's gonna be like, oh, just buy the RS3M 2020. Not necessarily, because we have not tested every other thing. Another turning characteristic that these two cubes have is that the GAN 356R just feels very blocky for some reason. Whenever you turn, it just feels like just turning blocks. The RS3M, on the other hand, it feels like you're turning on air. It's very smooth, and it's probably because of its great stability. Now we're gonna go on to the performance and solves. And this time, unlike my other comparisons, I'm actually gonna be using a good old stack mat timer. So final thoughts on these two cubes. I'm gonna start off with the GAN 356R, which had the worst average out of the two. The GAN 356R had an average of about like 10.7. Just feels very unstable and loose. That's because I have it on the looser tensions, but still, even with the tighter tensions, it doesn't feel great, and I just wouldn't recommend this cube because of the price tag of $16 US. Do not get this cube. And that brings me to the winner, the RS3M 2020. Final thoughts on this cube. It's just a very stable cube, and it has a good price as well. Its price is $9, and you can also add magnets to the edge pieces to make the cube more stable. If you want to learn more about that, I have a link up in the iCard. This is just a much more stable cube. It's just much better because it's newer, it's cheaper. I would definitely recommend this cube over the GAN 356R. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that this comparison helped. I haven't made a comparison in a couple months, so I really hope that this comparison helped you in deciding which cube you were going to buy, RS3M or GAN 356R. Remember, buy the RS3M 2020. We don't need no GAN 356R. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and hit the bell to never miss out on any more cubing content like this. I'm out. Peace!